Okay, how are you today? Okay, we're going to take this photograph today of a blue poppy, okay, and take it into Photoshop to use a new way of sharpening I'd like to show you. There are lots of ways of sharpening, okay, in Photoshop. In Lightroom, you can sharpen, okay, but we're going to take this into Photoshop and let me show this new way to you. So we say Edit in, Adobe Photoshop, and it opens up. And then all you do is you go to Window and you just click on Layers. And it gives you the layer panel. We're not going to really talk about layers much. Okay, I'm just going to show you something that's real simple that you can use to sharpen a photograph. All right, and what you do is you take this background photograph, which is just your photograph that you have, and you just drag it down to this little plus sign here, and it creates a copy. That's all we're going to do with layers. All right, and then we go over here, okay, to filter, and you see all these ways here of sharpening. We're not going to use those. A lot of people do. I like a lot of them, okay, but I've been using this one lately, Other. You go to Other and come down to High Pass. High Pass sharpening gives you this. And what you do with this is you take this all the way down to 0. So it's just a blank screen like that. And then you slowly move this up, okay, until you start to see the picture appearing over here just a little bit. You don't want a lot, just so that it's just enough. And you're going to have to play with this yourself, okay, to see what you like. I like it about there. Okay, I can just begin to see the parts here, the stamens here, which I really want to sharpen up a little bit. They're not real clear. I mean, if I continue to go like here, you can see how clear they get. You don't want that, all right? That'll give you way too much sharpening. It'll be over sharpened. You want to just play with it, and you have to figure out, you have to play with this thing, okay, until you begin to see it's just about where you just want it, all right? And you say, not this, don't look at this over here, this one, this picture. And you say, okay. And then the last step is you just, right here where it says normal, these are called blend modes. All you do is click it down to overlay. All right. And now you can click this little eyeball on and off, and you can see if it sharpened it or not. And if it over sharpened it, you'll start to see little halos around the edges. All right. Those little white spots there are not halos. Okay. That's just part of the, just look at the, can you see, okay, any sharpening at all on your screen? I can see it on mine. Let me take this and blow it up a little bit. And you watch, okay, these stamens here. Oop, wait, it was off, it's on. Off, it's on. I think you can see that pretty well. I like this way of sharpening. It's a good way, okay, of sharpening, but you do have to practice with it so you don't over sharpen. Now, what you can do when you have it like this and you get it to where you like it, you can go to the opacity and you can drop this back down to normal if you want. That's what it was before we put high pass sharpening. And this is at 100%. You can take it to 50%, whatever you like. All right, just you don't want to over sharpen. And you'll know if it's over sharpened if you start to get real bright halos around the edges. So, okay, have fun with that. I think, okay, that it's something to play with, and I think, okay, that you could probably use it in your sharpening. So see you next time.